Hey everybody, it's me, Greg, with another speed drawing video. The last of the holiday speed drawing videos. And we got a Snowman Barbarian that I originally drew in 2015. I wanted to do an updated version, so make it more Christmassy, and this is what I'm in the process of showing you through the speed drawing video. Originally, he was kind of just started off with the sketches, where it was definitely more of the barbarian guy and less of the Christmas theme. And as I progressed through these sketches, as you could see, it became more and more like he was kind of like a Santa Claus or a Santa helper type. He's still a barbarian, but he's got a sack of goodies and he's got the hat, he's got some pants, and he's got a buckle and stuff. Ultimately, I liked this drawing where it was him on a reindeer, and I'm just elaborating it so it's going to be him petting a reindeer. They're waiting in snow, maybe taking a break, maybe going, attaboy, just kind of giving them a story, some kind of interaction so it's both of them and they look like they're doing something and they're friends, and just making it fun because I really wanted to do something different instead of just a guy standing there in the middle of just flat snow with snow in the background. I wanted to have a little more of a story because that drawing from 2015 was good, but I just wanted to do something where it's kind of cute, kind of fun, kind of wintry. And as you can see, I got started doing all the cleanup on the thing, getting the hat on there, being with the Santa helper kind of theme. He's got, a good Santa belt buckle. He's got some kind of Hulk shorts where they're kind of ripped up. He's got a sack. And because he's a barbarian, he still has a sword. And, he's just kind of like giving an attaboy or a nice little head rub to the reindeer. And for this, I tried to do as much of the full drawing as I could. And I had everything on, like, I think a couple of layers. So the background was on its own layer. The Snowman was on his own layer, and then the reindeer was on his own layer. And then, as you see later on in the video, because I had everybody's kind of complete, it was easier just to remove what I didn't need, just erasing certain parts, and I wouldn't have to redraw sections on the drawing, just having them all on one layer. So it's kind of a little bit easier. Yeah, I think this has turned out pretty good. And just doing some cleanup, like I said, just erasing the things that I don't need. And just, it's always good to just have everything there. And then right here, I'm getting my color key, pulling colors from the drawing that I did back in 2015. So, my color palette's there already. And just doing what I normally do with the magic wand tool and the paint bucket. And then just dialing things in with the, changing, the colors here and there. So they're not all the same value, so they kind of stand out from one another, which is always good because you could have the same colors, but just kind of make them a little bit different. So they're all the same, but it's not basically, it's just one red. It's like a little darker, on the hat and the pants. And then it's a little lighter, more conventional Christmas on the Santa bag. Then I was coloring the reindeer, getting some of the background in, adding some of the shadows or the highlights, kind of making them look a little more solid, a little less flat, like I did in the other one. Adding a little shading to the reindeer, adding some highlights because he is kind of reflective. And then by the end, I'm going to add some shadows on the ground to get them to lock in and look like they're in the environment. Adding some snow in the skies, making it a winter wonderland. And here's the final picture. Hope you like it. I did a couple of changes from what I had done in the video to when I stopped recording, where I made the legs a little longer on the reindeer and just kind of cleaned up the colors a little bit, added a couple more details, just to make it believable that this snowman barbarian guy was on top of this animal and it could support him, and just adding little touches here and there to make it stand out and make it more fun. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you could be notified when I post my next video. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.